live from the beach in Wildwood for the BFL, the Beach Football League, right here in Wildwood, New Jersey. Tully Banta-Cain, two-time Super Bowl champion from the New England Patriots, is with us. And, of course, he's running the show. Good morning, Tully.
Good morning.
Dude, man, this is cool. As soon as I pulled onto the beach, it looked great, man. You got the BFL signs all around the football field.
This is what I dreamt of, man, when I had the idea 5 years ago, just jogging the beach. It just hit me like a ton of bricks. There should be beach football, organized beach football.
Yeah, man. Hey, speaking of getting hit by like a ton of bricks, I drilled him out there. He's a wide receiver for the Kansas City Chiefs, but I laid him out.
Well, that didn't feel very good. Got one right in the ribs like you used to like to put on us. Yeah, so I was telling Tully before my only game I ever captained was against the Patriots, but I read you came in 03.
03, yeah.
Drafted in 03. So Mike Vrabel, Larry Izzo, Teddy Bruschi, and Tom Brady were the captains on their side, and he picked like a bunch of Coach Vermeil let us the Boston guys be captains for that game. So I got to wave to my teammates like I was playing or something. Like I was sitting on the bench, bro. But yeah, it's great to have you on. And from an entrepreneurial standpoint, I'm just jealous that I couldn't have thought of this. This is great. Oh, fantastic, man.
Thank you, man. Yeah, it was just one of those things. It was an open lane. I saw there was some beach football stuff that's happened. Obviously, the Pro Bowl used to have a flag football game until Robert Edwards got injured, and then they discontinued it. And then you see some flag football. You know, we've all seen Top Gun and Point Break. You know, when Swayze and Johnny Utah are out there running around. You know, so I think the idea was incepted way back in the days. But you know, the idea was to see some tackle football played on the beach in an organized fashion.
Now, Tully, you're going to have some of the beach patrols out here playing against each other. That sounds interesting.
Oh, yeah. We're going to have a little, Baywatch, going down. We don't got the, what's his name, the Hefner.
Hasselhoff?
Hasselhoff. We don't have Hasselhoff out here.
The new one had The Rock, right?
Yeah, that's
the new one
right.
had The Rock.
Yeah, we need The Rock out here.
Billy Schweim.
We got the Schweimer, though. Come on. Starts coming off any minute.
Tully, tell us about the events today.
Oh, so today, I mean, there's a lot of things happening on the beach. Obviously, the Maurice Piers has enough going on as it is. But we have a sandcastle competition happening first and foremost with the company Create a Castle. They were on Shark Tank and actually got picked up.
Wow.
And they're building about a 6-7 foot sandcastle out there right now. They got a bunch of cool stuff happening. That's from 10 to 12. And then from 12 to 2, we are having our kids zone clinic, where myself, Rashard Davis, former Eagles Super Bowl champion, will be coaching up a bunch of competitive drills for the kids from 12 to 2. And then after that, we get into the good stuff. I mean, it's all good stuff, but we're having the game. So we'll have a girls and boys flag competition, followed by adult full tackle games, no pads.
Full tackle. Now, what happens if somebody, like I laid out Dave, what happens if somebody gets hit and they get pull a muscle or something and come up lame?
You just jump in the ocean.
Tully, I want to ask you, talk to me about how this idea came about and like the inception of a beach football league. Has it been tried before? Is this something that you kind of thought and was like, we can do this?
Yeah, I mean, even in my playing days, I used to always think to myself, what if me, Mike Vrabel, Tom Brady, Larry Izzo, the whole team, what if we just went down to Foxborough High School and played a game where people come and watch? Absolutely.
Right.
No one's going to watch the owners, right?
Yeah.
So I felt like the power was in the players, first and foremost. And I thought if there was a way the players to organize, they could have their own leagues. Now, fast forward 10 years later, when I was jogging the beach, I used to go to a lot of AVP volleyball games. I think they've had one here in Wildwood in the past. They have a great setup. They build a stadium out on the beach. There's vendor villages. There's radio stations. There's the whole nine. And so I said, man, this is cool, but it's volleyball. What if this was football?
Yeah.
So I did my research. I looked around. I saw some, rec leagues. I saw some youth flag charity events, celebrity charity events, but nothing to the extent of what I saw AVP was, which was a professional volleyball league on the beach. So I figured, why not have a professional football league on the beach?
That's a great idea.
Great idea.
Now, you got events throughout the whole weekend, too, right? You guys played golf yesterday with
we had
former Flyer Brian Propp.
Yeah, Brian Propp.
Good
Yeah. He was out there signing books and playing and smoking stogies. So,
that's him.
Yeah, that was great. We did that with the ACP&P Foundation and the J Foundation. So to be able to support those two causes with a golf event through the BFL was amazing, and we're going to grow on that.
Tully, talk about some of your advertisers that are helping sponsors and sponsor this.
Oh, man, well, if you look out right now, we have the Shabumi Shade Company, which is an up-and-coming shade. When I say shades, I don't mean glasses, but like umbrella cover from the heat and the tent, but it's like a flag that flows. So they're going to be outfitting the surrounding perimeter of the field. That's one of our great sponsors. And then we have the Mud Hen, which is a local brewery here in Wildwood. Oh yeah, we've all been there. We've all stumbled in and out of there. So yeah, that was a great connection to get them to come on site and be our beer garden for the day. Gatorade water is keeping us all hydrated out here. We got once upon a coconut for some coconut water. We got the Beach Patrol. You see the lifeguard beach boats out here. They're helping out the city of Wildwood. We have That's It Snacks. We have who else? I just got to look around and find it.
You get all kinds of stuff.
Oh, well, how can I forget Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
So Coca-Cola's provided us with a bunch of refreshments. So yeah, we got a slew of sponsors that have been helping out, and we're hoping to grow that list.
We're talking with two-time Super Bowl champion from the New England Patriots, Tully Banta-Cain. You're down here in your enemy territory right here as a former Patriot.
Yeah, I mean, one of my rings does have an Eagles logo on it. So I do represent the Eagles from time to time.
Oh,
That's
man.
a
Dagger.
Oh, right in the heart right there.
Nick, right in the heart.
Oh, it's all right. Defending champs this year. It's all right. It's all right.
It's a good time to be a bird.
It
I'll
is.
say
Tully,
that.
let me ask you a question. Now, we have obviously former Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver Dave Clemick with us throughout the football season. But talk to us a little bit about your time playing defense. Tell us some of the tougher guys to tackle, who hit you the hardest, things like that.
Well, I did all the hitting. Nobody hit me. Come on. I'm talking to a linebacker here. But yeah, I mean, when I was a rookie, that Patriots team was just stacked with veterans. I mean, I was the youngest linebacker in the room. Obviously, I'm a rookie, but you got Teddy Bruschi, you got Mike Vrabel, Willie McGinnis, Roman Pfeiffer, then Junior Seau later. So it was just a stacked veteran roster. But in terms of guys in the league that I had to go against, I mean, Jerome Bettis was still playing at that time, Eddie George, tight ends like Antonio Gates and Tony Gonzalez. You played with Tony, I'm sure. So it was a different league, when I came in than what it is now, just the type of players.
Linebackers have to actually be faster and more agile now because of the pass coverages.
Yeah, and I mean, outside linebacker, outside of Lawrence Taylor, I mean, there was only certain teams that ran the 3-4 standing outside linebacker, really a glorified defensive end.
Right.
Where now you're seeing the Micah Parsons and the Von Millers. These guys are like free safeties playing defensive end. So yeah, I mean, it was a different time, and I was pretty much undersized. So special teams was also a way for me to stay on the field and on the team.
Tully, you invoked the Philadelphia Eagles, right? And I got to bring up the quarterback of the Philadelphia Eagles. He's been getting a lot of heat, and I've been seeing all these top 10 lists all over the place, leaving them off, having them too low. What do you make of Jalen Hurts as a leader and as a quarterback?
I love him. I think, he's done everything that he said he was going to do or set out to do. I love that he has naysayers because that's, you don't want a guy coming in getting all the praise too early. And, he had a thumb on his forehead when he came in.
Yeah.
And it's a tough organization to play for. They've won a Super Bowl, so the expectations are high. But he's checked every box in terms of leadership, ability to throw the ball, run the ball, and run that offense.
What was it like playing on the Patriots and that coaching staff? And, you know what I mean? It's like Belichick is such a legend, but he doesn't say much to the media. And now that I'm part of the media, I'm like, gosh, that would kill me. I want to hear him, I want to hear something from him. And he just says, do your job. And it's kind of like I've heard him speak other places, and his words carry weight. But how did that feel in the locker room? Like, what was he like there?
I mean, yeah, Bill was just he taught master classes every day about football. I mean, he just really demanded that presence of, being on time, ignoring the noise, doing your job. Just everybody kind of can buy into a guy that, demands nothing less. And his coaching staff that he surrounded himself with, Ivan Fears and Romeo Crennel and, the Vrabels that end up becoming coaches, we're like coaches as players.
Yeah.
So just the Brewskis, like all the guys that he surrounded us with in that locker room, really just set the tone for a championship environment.
We're talking with two-time Super Bowl champion from the New England Patriots, Tully Banta-Cain. We're down here in Wildwood for the Beach Football League, the BFL that Tully's running. And we look forward to all the action, and we're going to be here all afternoon. It looks like a lot of fun, Tully.
It's going to be, it's going to be a lot of fun, and this is something we're growing on. Our first year in Wildwood, and this place is like,
Look how big these beaches are.
It's a beach on steroids.
It's a mile. You got to walk a mile to get to the ocean. That's for sure.
It's a beach on steroids.
But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Youth games, flag games, and then we're going to have the adult tackle games. We're going to have, Seismic Headgear is one of our sponsors, so we'll have some soft shell pads for the guys and girls to wear. Shrooms Flags is another one of our sponsors, so on the flag side, we're going to be dialed up. And then we got some socks. You see we're out here. There's seashells, a couple rocks here and there.
Yeah.
So we got some stuff to protect the feet with shock socks. So we got a little bit of something for everybody.
Tully, man, we're so appreciative you having us down here. We're looking forward to a great afternoon. Come on down to the beach in Wildwood. BFL Football League is here with Tully Banta-Cain. And Tully, thanks so much, man. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, man.
All right, there he is.
See you on the beach.
See you on the beach.